We're lucky to be alive, quite frankly. We're lucky. If you're watching this, man. Alan Bear, come up here so they can see you. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. So if you're alive watching this, you got some cell service. You got some food in your stomach. I guess this music is making me feel this way. Ding, ding, ding. There's just so much bullshit in the world right now, guys. Makes me really sad. I'm not jumping on this right now, but I don't know if y'all feel the same way a lot of times, but man, I feel a lot of guilt sometimes on how fortunate we are. Music, I'll hear songs and I see what's happening in places like in Gaza, see what's happening in places like Iran, Sudan, our own country. And man, it just makes me pray for them, but also grateful for just being able to get up and knowing, hey, there ain't a war on my footstep. I know where my food's gonna come from. I can go see a doctor, you know? It's just basic shit, man, that the world rips from you in war. For anybody who's ever wondering anything about me, I am anti-war. I don't want anybody to be fooled into thinking that any war has ever turned out perfect or good or great. It's all muck and mired in the history makers and people who win to retell history. Don't get sucked into killing. Don't get sucked into murder. Don't get sucked into massacre. Don't get sucked into war. Be anti-war. You don't have to be political to be anti-war. You don't have to be one side or the other to be anti-war. Peace doesn't have a side. 1,000,000% are not. And look, we are doing some horrible stuff around the world. We are the worst drug dealer with ammunitions around the world, and we're supplying the worst massacres. So we have I should say the United States government, not we, you and I, because many things that you and I have talked about. Excellent question. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. It's not a coincidence we're talking about the Beatles, who were very anti-war. Guys, I'm old enough, guys. Absolutely nothing. Guys, I'm 44 years old. I'm not the oldest person you know. I'm not the youngest person you know. But I was around during 2003. And I remember in 2002 and 1 and the buildup to the war with President Bush of weapons of mass destruction in the Middle East. This is not a coincidence, guys. It's a playbook. It's a playbook. It's a playbook. And that's the bitch of this. Scare, tempt, so to attack. Do not get sucked into war. Iraq didn't work out. Afghanistan did not work out. 20 years of murdering, of dying, of soldiers, families being on every side, and especially U.S. military men and women. War is nothing but old men sending young men to play with their toys. The rich billionaires that we have in power. It's all about that green and power, man. Don't be sucked into it. You don't have to be political to be anti-war. The industrial military complex wants this to happen. The powers that be want it to happen. The industrial military complex is the corporation side of war, guys. Think of all the corporations and what they do. They take any good origin, any good business, any small one, and they just explode it to try and make money off of the logistical elements around it. This man has been to war. This man has been to war. He doesn't want to go to war. And if you turned off because this is, I'm sorry, I can't do my show and not share how I feel and see stuff. Not trying to be fake. I'm trying to be as real as it comes. Just be anti-war, man. Be anti-war. Unless it's on your damn doorstep. You know what? Russia and Ukraine are about as real a war as we've seen in a very long time. Very long time. The rest have been operations. The rest have been not fighting against armies. And that's going to be the same thing here, guys. Just like they disbanded the Iraqi army and caused us to create ISIS. War just creates more war. Don't do it. Life goes on. Podcast media, go follow podcast media. Oh, blah, da. I've never really played. Oh, yeah, War of the Game. Yeah, that's fun. Stop the fighting.